So anyway, so I started this Life Matter series on Life Matters, list of things, different things that we go through in life. And today, what I'm going to do is every Monday, I'm going to go over the list. And on Wednesday, I'm going to choose a couple of them just to go over on and just elaborate a little bit more and go through just to go through it a little bit more thoroughly. So the one that I chose for this week, I'm actually also doing content on this topic. 10 rules to create a life of abundance. And again, it is the Life Matter series. And on the bottom here is the worksheet that I just put in the chat room. So please take a look at it and go through it. So today, we're not just talking about abundance. We're talking about becoming the person who allows it. And obviously, this is not about doing more. This is about becoming more. And we all have the drive to do that. We just sometimes need to make small changes, small shift, big changes. A lot of us want more peace, more time, more income. But deep down, we're still operating from survival. So today is not about adding more to your plate. It's about shifting how you show up in your life. So we are all trying to become that legacy to our loved ones. And we just don't take action on the steps to get there. And it's a shame because we all want to get there. We just don't push ourselves to. So most people want a better life, but don't change the way they think or act. We want more, but we're still operating from the same mindset, the same habits, and that's what keeps us stuck. So yesterday we went over the 10 rules. Today I want to go a little deeper into a few that can truly shift our lives. And again, every week I'm going to choose 2 or 3, depending on what they are, and we'll go over it on our Mindset Empowerment Day. So today we're going to focus on 3 powerful shifts. Believe you deserve more. Stay consistent and protect your energy. A lot of times it's so hard for us to do that. So these 3 alone can start changing everything. And I think that here with the first one, believe you deserve more. If you don't believe it, you won't go after it. Some of us have been through so much. I get it. I understand. That we don't even realize we've lowered what we expect from life. And I think, actually, I know this is a fact. I know that a lot of us we just go with the flow of things, things that those life experiences, those life challenges that we go through. Sometimes we forget what we want. And in reality, that's not acceptable. Not acceptable for anybody but you. You need to kind of remind yourself that in order for you to become something for someone, you have to be someone. You want to be that person and show others that you can do. You have God in your life. You deserve it. So you need to believe that you deserve more because God wants more for you. Because the ones that love you want more for you. So it's okay to believe that. Never doubt that it's different. Sometimes we've been through so much, we start thinking this is just how life is. Doesn't need to be. I know sometimes it feels that, well, I can't change it. Could be true, but we can. We can. We just have to be a little stern with ourselves to make things happen. But abundance doesn't start outside. It starts with what you allow yourself to believe. If you don't believe in you, then it's not going to happen. So ask yourself, where in your life have you lowered your expectations? I know sometimes we get hit so hard that, just challenges that we go through, that it can knock us down to our knees. I get it. I mean, as most of you know, I lost my mom. Right after that, a year later, I lost my dad. Then doctors came up with this thing that I had. So 24 was, yeah, it was about me being at the doctor's office just about every week. And then 25, I lost my job, and here I am today. You know, so we get stuck into the medical, our health, and all this stuff that we forget that we are still able to be. We have dreams. It's not okay to leave our dreams behind. It's okay for you to sit it here, get your stuff together, and go back. Never, never think that those dreams are gone simply because you have to go over a little hump. That is just not where God wants you. If it fits in your mind, if it fits in your heart, it fits in your life. Please do remember that. And if you want to write that down, please do write it down. If it fits here and here, it fits here. If you could dream it, you could live it. All it takes is a little bit trust in yourself, and it could happen. Rule number 2, we're going to go with that consistency. Consistency is not about being perfect. It's about showing up even when you don't feel like it. Oh, I know. I know. Oh, sometimes we wake up and we're like, I don't want to do that. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow is that, first of all, tomorrow is not promised. Tomorrow, you might feel the same way if it does show up. And it just is something you want to do. It's a bridge you want to cross it. The more you stay over here, the more and the longer you're going to stress. With stress comes a lot of different things, starting with the health, with that mind, with the heart. Physically, stress can really, really ruin us. If you don't have the strength, get on your knees and ask God to help you out. Just, I'm here. I'm trying to show up. Please hold my hand through it. I need to make another income. I need to get here to help this one. I need whatever it is that you need to do. Put it in prayers. God will help you. But you have to help yourself in order for him to help you. God helps who wants to help themselves. And it's good to be positive. Know that you will get the help. Know that he will show up for you. Know that all you have to do is take that first step. The left feet will follow the right foot once you go forward. Doesn't have a choice. It has to, unless you get stuck and start doubting yourself and don't move. But you're not a tree. People say that trees move. I don't know about that. Unless there's something with it. I don't know. But we're able to move forward. Unless you stop just to take a breather. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. Then keep on going. And as I always say, when I talk to you, I talk to me. What I do here And what I discuss here is because I know that it's going to help someone that is going through the same thing I'm going through, and it's going to help me or has helped me. Like it's always said in our legacy program, your perfect customer is a younger version of you. A younger could be you yesterday, a situation that you had that drew you to this program. So know that when I talk is because I have gone through it or I know someone that has gone through it, but I could help if you need the help. As I know many of you could help me. So excuse my hair. It's a little bit all over the place because I have the fan on back there. Trust me, it is hot. It's beautiful back there, as you probably can see. Now you can see, but it's hot. So even when you're tired, when you are unsure, when it feels slow. So if you decide to go live and there's nobody there, actually, it is possible that someone is there just in the background hiding because people I'm not going to say that they love to hide. Sometimes, like I know I love to go and collaborate with people when they are live, but I don't know how to say goodbye. I feel weird going and, sometimes I just have a few minutes. So sometimes I stay in the background and it's sucky because I want to go in and I want to do the lights. I want to communicate. I want to be able to help out if I have to, if I can. But I don't know how to say goodbye. So sometimes I just stay in the background. I like to listen. I like to learn. And sometimes, I could sometimes pick up when someone needs a little boost. So I, reach out when able to. So always show up because there will be someone. Just because it's slow doesn't mean that you're not being watched. The truth is, small actions daily create massive change over time. Yes. So if you push yourself to go live or to just get running in the morning, take that walk, you will make a big change in your life. And plus, you will make that a routine and you will make that you will keep going on that. Excuse me. My apology for that. Just thought that I was going to start coughing. Okay, so rule number 3, protect your energy. This is so, so, so big. Not everything deserves your attention. Some of us are exhausted, not because we're doing too much, but because we're giving energy to the wrong things. The wrong things, the wrong people, the wrong mindset. So the truth is, your peace is your power. So not everything deserves your attention, and not everything deserves access to you. Sometimes we could talk to a person that could be a toxic person, and that could deflate you. That could bring down your spirit. That could bring you down and out. And do you really want that? You don't. We were actually going through, I was my leadership call yesterday morning, Tuesday morning, and yesterday. And it was a great call. So it's leadership, and we're reading a book, and it was talking about exactly that. Not everyone's problem is yours. You talk to them, you're not here to solve their problem. You're here to support, to listen. Sometimes listening alone is help. You're here to listen, but not suck in their energy, especially if it's negative. If it's positive, okay, do consider it because sometimes we do need that little boost. But there is no need to suck in someone's energy that's negative. So not everyone deserves access to you. Or us as leaders, we have to learn to deal with different personalities, with different demeanors. And this is something that, and I share this with the group, I did collections for over 20 years. And one of the gifts that I have that was developed within was to figure out the person on the other side, on the other end of the phone. So out of the 20 something years, actually, it was 24 years that I did collections for. Out of those years, only 2 calls were not so friendly. You have to be able to figure out that person from that hello. You have to quickly intake. With that comes emotions and patience. Try and figure out, okay, listening to that hello, you'll know if you have to be firm, if you have to be friendly, if you have to be understand, whatever it is that you have to return to this person for them to help you help them, is you have to figure out that personality on the other end. I was training. I actually used to go from New York to Georgia every other week to train the collection departments out there and train them on their the system. And the first day I told the CEO of the company, sorry, that's a boat that's going by very, very loud boat. I told the CEO, I said, listen, I need a box of mirrors. They could be small mirrors. He's like, what? Yes, I need little small mirrors. Mirrors. And he's like, wait a minute, are we doing cosmetology? I'm confused. And I said, listen, this is the way that I would like to train. It is important to me, and it will to them once they understand. So he got me the box of mirrors, and I took them and I wrote a message on all the mirrors. There was 18 people in the class. And on all of them, I put, like something about smile, keep a smile. It's about me, or it's about them, or something. I did all different quotes on the mirrors, small 3-letter quotes. And I gave each one of them. Everybody was confused. And I said to them, I said, look, okay, so I want for all of you I put the mirrors, facing down. I said, okay, I want you guys to pick them up now and read what's in there. I didn't choose sayings for anybody. I wrote them, but I gave them out randomly. So a lot of them smiled. A lot of them started laughing. And they were like, what is this? And I said, you see what you guys are doing right now? You're smiling. You're laughing. Whenever you get on that phone and you say hello, if you feel, before you say that hello, if you feel that you're not smiling, look at yourself in the mirror and put that smile on. It is important because they will read you on the other end. And I know this because I do that myself. So if you want to do your job correctly, if you want to be a service to these people, you're doing collections. Never use the word money. Never say the word oh. This way you are able to do your work the way you need to. The CEO looked at me and he started laughing himself. And I said to him, I said, do you want a mirror? And he's like, I need it. I said, good. Every time you look at the mirror, don't forget, when we leave our house, what do? Everyone here looks at themselves in the mirror and we all get all cute. We make sure that our hair is not, if we go past the mirror, what do? We look, fix ourselves. Well, always now, we try to look nice. Make sure that you are looking nice, that you're looking good, that you're feeling confident and you are feeling good about yourself and you're smiling, because the other end will get it. If you're upset, they're not going to, that's the energy they're going to get. And it's not going to make your job any easier. So anyway, yes. Don't let nobody's negative power turn you into their end. If anything, keep that smile on, that if they're in a bad mood, you give them your energy. So it's okay to be that leader. This is when you need to take over that leadership that you have, that you own. So, again, no one needs your attention. So what I would like for you guys to do is pick one rule this week and commit to it. There's 10. Don't try to fix everything. Just choose one. You don't need a new life overnight. You need a new decision today. One. That's all you need. One decision. So CTA. So if you call to action, fill out your worksheet, take one action, stay consistent this week. Just take one. Don't try to fix. This is your starting point. And I'm here with you every step of your way. Just choose one. I chose these 3 because I feel that these 3 can make change. Believe you deserve more. I think that should be number 1. Remind yourself every morning that you deserve more. You could have more. And sure, it might sound selfish, but it's not. We're here in this world as humans and we need. So it is okay to know that you deserve more. And protect your energy. And this stuff could happen if you stay consistent. Make it happen. So again, don't try to fix everything. Try to fix one. Just one. So here are the 10 rules, the 10 rules to create a life of abundance. This is what I went through on Tuesday. So believe you deserve more, focus on opportunities, take daily action, protect your energy, stay consistent, learn and grow, surround yourself with positivity, give value, trust your journey, commit to your future reflection. Sorry, I forgot the end there. So these are going to be on the spreadsheet, on the worksheet that I gave you. And then underneath that, there's going to be 2 questions. Please be honest with yourself. You can make this happen, but it takes you to do it. Not me. It takes you. So one of the things is, which rule speaks to you the most and why? And then the other one, what are you going to commit to? See what works for you. Okay, so that's all I have for today. I'm going to stop sharing here. Thank you very much for watching the replay and for showing up. I appreciate you. If there is anybody that needs any help, please don't hesitate on, you could comment on this video below and look me up. You can send me a message in school. I answer those a little quicker than DM, but you got this. Blessings to you all and work on you. Let's work with the Life Matters. I will see you all on Tuesday and on Wednesday. So Tuesday we have a coffee chat which is when we are going to discuss the next list that's coming up. I will put a notice on the school communication tab, and then on Wednesday we will discuss 2 or 3 of them. May you all have a blessed day.